Whoopi Goldberg took the wheel as she attempted to steer fan backlash against Carrie Underwood's decision to perform at Donald Trump's second presidential inauguration. The View moderator and Oscar-winning actress addressed the publicly apolitical country superstar's upcoming set at Trump's inauguration ceremony, which will include a rendition of America the Beautiful in front of the Capitol on January 20th, by expressing support for the singer's right to choose where she performs. Goldberg began Tuesday's episode of the talk show with a hot topics discussion about Underwood, noting that, while many former fans are upset over the "before he cheats" artist participation in the event, lots of her fans are supportive. "People do what they do for whatever reason," Goldberg said, pointing back to Joe Scarborough and Mika Brzezinski meeting with Trump after he won the November presidential election as an example of public figures maneuvering politics in a way that feels appropriate for them. "I stand behind her," Goldberg later added of Underwood. "If I believe I have the right to make up my mind to go perform someplace, I believe she has the same right. I have to support. It doesn't mean I'm particularly interested in what I won't be watching, but that's just me." Conservative co-host Alyssa Farah Griffin, who previously worked under Trump at the White House, said she's had enough of society's willingness to cancel people's livelihood because we don't like their politics, and pointed back to her issues with the widespread condemnation of the Dixie Chicks after the band publicly spoke out against the policies of President George W. Bush in 2003. "If you have a problem, you register your complaint by not downloading her songs and not going to her shows. But I also think from a business standpoint, it's not a bad decision for Carrie Underwood." Griffin went on to speculate that, due to Trump receiving tens of millions of votes in the November matchup against Vice President Kamala Harris, Underwood is overnight going to become an icon of MAGA and the American right, and is probably going to make a lot of money off of her decision to perform at the inauguration. Panelist Joy Behar said she personally would not normalize Trump by dignifying his ceremony with a performance, and noted that she feels Trump really wants to destroy the country, in her opinion. "I think art is art, and you have a right to perform where you want to perform," legal expert Sunny Hostin added, but also later said she's scheduled a spa day and won't tune in. Underwood first addressed her performance at the inauguration on Monday. In a statement obtained by Entertainment Weekly, the performer pointed to unifying the country amid bitter political divide. "I love our country and am honored to have been asked to sing at the inauguration and to be a small part of this historic event," Underwood said. "I am humbled to answer the call at a time when we must all come together in the spirit of unity and looking to the future." Also set to perform as part of the inaugural festivities, but not during the main inauguration program at the Capitol, are the Village People, the disco group whose single YMCA became a gay anthem and a recurring theme for Trump on the 2024 presidential election trail. "We know this won't make some of you happy to hear," the band said on Facebook of the upcoming performances. "However, we believe that music is to be performed without regard to politics.